I know everybody like, why the heck she got makeup on? She wearing a freaking hat and a tank top. Because it is hot AF in this apartment. And I really did try to be cute for y'all. I really, really did. But it was not happening. Like, it was so... I was dying of heat stroke. And I live alone. So if I pass out here, no one can come and save me. So this is what we got. And the hats just keep my braids on my face because they just did not want to stay in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So let's get started. Hello YouTube friends, and welcome back to my channel. Or if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Roslyn. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to do something a little bit different than what I usually have done. So far I've done a lot of like vlogs, day in the life, story times. Today we're going to do something a little bit more informal. Girl, you always informal. We're just going to do something really chill, and I thought it'd be cool if, you know, I did something so you guys can learn a little bit more about me other than my first time drinking alcohol. And then the crazy things people say at work and how I look when I wake up in the morning. I feel like I've let you guys in really quick, but this is just another form, a new level. You guys are going to learn some things about me you may not have wanted to know, but you'll know. So we're doing the 50 random facts about me. I'm like really excited. I feel like it's been so long since I like sat in front of the camera, and I missed you guys so much. I was in a funky kind of place. Like, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling inspired and didn't want to do much of anything. But I'm back and I'm ready to go. Oh, excuse those armpits. I am so sorry. Let's get into the video. Fact number 1. I'm obsessed with Disney. Like, Disney is my life. Like, I'm obsessed, literally obsessed. Like, I know a song from every Disney movie ever made. It's like my culture. Maybe I'll do a video like proving that fact to you guys, but obsessed with Disney. So much so, in fact number 2, I can quote the whole movie of Lion King. Like, I can say it for you. Also, things I can quote Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. You know, like the book, not the movie. The book. I have read that movie. I've read that book so many times that I can say it by heart. I am terrified of frogs and toads. Terrified. Like, and it's really just their skin. Like, I know they really can't hurt me, but I'm terrified of their skin. Like, it freaks me out. I am the biggest dog lover. I know. Most people don't. Hopefully, 2 years, I'll be getting a dog of my own. I'll be in a place where I can have a dog of my own. I have a shy colon. And what that means is I cannot poop when other people are around. Like, it just doesn't happen for me. And I had a RA who loved to talk to people while they were in the bathroom. And so, like, I'd be trying to poop when she's come in, and if she knew it was me, she'd try to make conversation. One time in middle school, I sent myself flowers and a stuffed animal for Valentine's Day, so I looked like I had a Valentine's Day, even though I was super alone back then. I didn't wear makeup until I was 18, and I actually didn't know anything about makeup. So, like, for example, me and my mom went shopping for makeup for prom, and I didn't know the difference between like bronzer and foundation, which I just want to point out is easily mistaken because I am brown and most bronzers are brown. And so a lot of bronzers look like they would fit my skin color. And so I thought that they were like powder foundations. I'm YouTube taught as far as makeup. I have a low caffeine tolerance, which means I cannot drink a lot of sodas. Like, I don't drink soda in general, but I can't drink sodas if it has caffeine in it, so I literally only drink Sprite. And I cannot drink coffee. And tea that's caffeinated is like not good either. I hate hate carrots with a passion in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Hate them. If I had to choose a celebrity parent, I would want my mom to be Ellen DeGeneres. I have the biggest, like, fictional crush on Dr. Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory and Dr. Spencer Reid on Criminal Minds, who are played by Jim Parsons and Matthew Gray Gubler. Don't get me wrong, I love them too. Like, I have a crush on them too, but it stemmed from their characters, which goes into my second fact. I'm physically attracted to intelligence. Like, I'm the epitome of talk nerdy to me. I love it. I love it so much. I love smart. My birthday is March 10th, which, if you didn't know, is International Day of Awesomeness. Google it. I'm allergic to bananas. I love my eyebrows. My goal is to have my PhD before I am 30. I am very crafty, like, as you can tell by my canvas right there and right there and other things in my apartment. I love crafts. I'm very DIY savvy. Also, I can crochet. In a car, like on a car ride, I can fall asleep in 0.5 seconds. I was a cheerleader when I was younger. I like Scrapple, and if you don't know what Scrapple is, a lot of people think it's disgusting, and it's really not one of those things I eat often because it's really, really bad for you. But if you don't know what that is, Google it. A dream I have is to narrate a National Geographic's documentary like Morgan Freeman. In college, I took a class on American Political Assassin. I hate scary movies and I hate being afraid, and it's to the point, like, I will faint. Like, last Halloween, I went to Field of Screams with friends, and we went through like this like scary house thing, and like a thing, like at the end when you come out, this guy jumps out at you, and I fainted. I have a thin membrane in my nose, which means my nose bleeds very easily. Like, if it's too hot, if it's too cold, if I sneeze too hard, if I laugh too hard, any slight amount of pressure can cause me to have a nosebleed. I love Maryland. I think Maryland literally is the perfect state. I love to perform in front of people, like on stage. I like giving lectures. I like doing, like, back at home I used to do animal shows. I love talking to people, and I love having an audience and people listening to me, which probably hence the YouTube channel. I could live my whole life off of peanut butter and jellies. Like, they are my favorite. I didn't get my license until I was 22. I have never been stung by a bee, which is weird because I work outside. Game of Thrones is my life. Like, Valor Mongolis, like, it's my life. And it comes back on Sunday. I'm so happy. Ooh, winter is here. I'm a Christian, and I have a very strong relationship with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. When I was younger, my mom told me that The Rock was my dad, and I believed her for a while. Because I don't know my father, I have a tendency to create stories about him. For example, I used to tell people he was a soldier, or I had a whole camp believing my father was a pirate. Sometimes I say he's Santa Claus. Speaking of Santa Claus, I love Christmas. Like, Christmas is my favorite holiday. Like, for me, Christmas starts November 1st. Like, Christmas music and decorations all start November 1st. I love to swim. I am a treasure chest of useless facts. Like, I'm like a walking encyclopedia. I was thinking about making a series about that, like me sharing fun facts with Roslyn. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. If you would watch a video like that. I would, but again, useless facts of my life. I am prone to quote Jenna Marbles, but mostly the line from her, like, an old video she did called What Caffeine Does to Me. And she goes, "It's pink like me cause I'm a girl, what the?" I say that a lot. I am a very fly by the seat of my pants kind of person. Like, I go where my opportunities take me, which is why I am now in Wisconsin. I'm a little bit of a control freak, like a little, I'm like a lotto, actually. It's more like a lotto. I like being the boss and being in charge. I'm a big anime. Ooh, sounds like animal. I'm a big anime fan, but I didn't start watching Naruto until middle school, and that's because a boy I had the hugest crush on, I'm pretty sure he knows that, Like, he knows that now if he didn't know that then, and he probably doesn't even watch my videos, so it doesn't matter that I'm telling the story. But I only watched it because he talked about it all the time, and so he taught me about Naruto, and so I was like, our connection. My initial spell rat, which leads me to saying, when I first started, like, was thinking about my YouTube channel name, I thought I would get made fun of and people think I was like copying off of Miss Remy Ashton, because like my channel is MissRoslynnArnesia and hers is Miss Remy Ashton, but those really are my initials. Like, my first and middle name are RoslynnArnesia, so it just worked. I can't change my name. I am inspired by Steve Irwin. Like, I wanted to be like him so bad. Like, he is what inspired me to get into the field of natural resources, and why I love to talk to people and teach people about the environment and animals. And if you didn't know who Steve Irwin was, he's the crocodile hunter, which I feel like if you didn't, I don't know where you've been in your life. But yes, Steve Irwin, bless his soul, because he inspired me and to be where I am today. I am obsessed, and I feel like I use the word obsessed a lot in this video, but literally I'm obsessed with world map as far as like decor. Like, I'm working on a world map, like, oh, what's it called, like, not a sheet, like a tapestry, DIYing a world map tapestry, and I'm gonna tie-dye it and hang it on this wall right here, but that'll be in the works. When I was doing my undergrad, I was in a fraternity, which I know a lot of people are like,
if you're not fat, why are you a girl?
But it's co-ed. I was at Alpha Phi Omega, which is the national service fraternity. Serving it up. I know I've worn like my APO shirt in other videos. When I was younger, I wanted to be a tightrope walker, like in a circus. Last but not least, my 50th fact. It's gonna be something really corny, but I'm really like happy that I made my YouTube channel and that this is something I decided to do, and I'm excited to see where it takes me. And I'm also glad, and when I say where it takes me, I mean like how my video quality and content will grow and be better, and you know, who knows what we'll do, how big this family will grow, and you know what kind of ideals I'll get, ideals I'll get from you guys. And I'm grateful, I really appreciate that you guys watch my videos and like stop and take time out of your busy days to watch me and listen to me chat, have a little chit chat. And yeah, so there you go. That is 50 facts. 50 facts about me. Share some facts about you. This is a two-way street. I want to know some things about you, so leave those down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that little bell so you know when I upload next. And I will see you in my next video, which won't be as long as between my last one and this one. My next video coming up real soon. It's kind of a little life update. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, morning, night, whenever you're watching this video in the future. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I look greasy. Greasy. Oh, she greasy. Yes, greasy. All right, that's fine. It's highlight. I think Gabby did tweet that from the Gabby show. She's like, there's this new like DIY highlighter. It's called Sweat. I'm glowing.